Come with us today. We're going to walk into the little village here in Ajijic, Mexico, and we're going to celebrate Mexico Good Friday. See the traditions of Mexico. Okay. Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
Wow, Lori, what's up today?
Well, we're going to go to see that Jesus carried the cross up to the mountain.
Yeah, today is Good Friday here in Mexico. Well, we're not religious, we're not Catholic, but we thought we'd show you traditional things of Mexico. That's why we like living in a country where they have traditions and history. What do you think about this idea today, Lori?
Well, I think it's a good idea to show for the people who follow us to see this kind of ceremony.
Yeah, so again, we just want to introduce a little bit of Mexico to you on this beautiful sunny day as we walk down to the village, and we're just going to take some glimpses and pictures of what goes on here. No big deal. And so join us, huh?
Yeah, it's a Good Friday, not Sunday.
Oh, Good Friday. Did I say Good Sunday?
Yeah.
It's Good Friday. And to be honest with you, I don't know why they call it Good Friday, because Jesus is going to get hung on a cross here, or nailed to a cross. So I don't know the history of that whole thing. Okay, so let's get on with this little video here. We hope that you enjoy the history of Mexico here. Now remember, Mexico is definitely a Catholic country, and this is very, very popular here. And they have the same celebration throughout Mexico, actually throughout the whole world, people who follow Christianity and that thing. Okay, enough of me chatting away. Let's get on with the video.
Okay, see you.
Okay, come along with us. Well, let's start out today by walking through this little area where they have arts and crafts. Local artisans make specialized arts and crafts, and it's great because when you come to areas like this, you get to see stuff that's unusual that you don't see in other places because it's not so much commercialized. Now remember, Ajijic is a small village. It's not a city like San Miguel Allende, anything like that. So you see, we have cobblestone streets, very quiet in a lot of ways. Okay, let's head over now and start to see the ceremony. Now we're going to see a reenactment of the Good Friday where Jesus is brought to the main temple and he is judged by the Pharisees and condemned to death by Pilate. And it's real interesting because you see this reenactment and they make it so real. All the local people are dressed up in costume. They put a lot of time and love in their costumes, and they take quite a bit of pride in producing this really neat, dramatic play here in front of the main cathedral church in Ajijic. Now here Jesus is standing to receive his judgment by Pilate. And the next thing we see Jesus walking through the village, getting beat, severely beat. It's a slow process, and he actually is walking for about a mile throughout the different streets of the village. Very slow process. And you can see the cross is so heavy, and it's real. That's real wood. The reenactment is so real. Now everybody participates in this ceremony. The local village people walk along in this procession throughout the streets on this mile journey. Now here we see the two other people that were condemned to death along with Christ, and they're carrying their cross too. And this wood is really heavy. You can see how thick it is. It's very heavy. That is real wood. Now here Jesus is going to get beat. He has to pick up his cross. Very real. It's amazing. The costumes, the time that they give to this ceremony, it's very touching. Wow, Lori, that was quite a dramatic situation, huh? I mean, the reenactment and all the care that they put into those costumes, they made it look so real. But, Lori, the question I want to ask you is, you come from Cambodia, you come from a Buddhist country, and what did you think about that?
Wow, that is something different. I never see something like this before. You know, even in United States, I never see some play like this. This is a real action, real play. So it was so incredible.
It was incredible. We don't see like that normally, and they make it just look so real. It makes you, visualize what it looked like back in that time.
Yeah, then I'm not a Catholic. I don't know anything about that. I don't know the history, but it's so wonderful to see it.
Yeah, it's neat to be in another culture, see stuff like that. You agree with it or you don't agree with it, whatever your feelings are about that. But we embrace the countries that we go to. We like to see their ceremonies. We like to be open to what they have to express. And so we wanted to share this video with you. Now, Lori, let's take them into the village right now. Let's get a lighter note here and let them see what it looks like, after a day like this here on Good Friday.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Okay, come on.
Come on. Hey. Oh, that siren, my God.
You guys hear that siren? Sounds like a lot of crime going on here, but there isn't any. I thought I'd throw that little note in there. It's, I don't know what it is, but we don't have to worry about any crime. And, okay, off to the Ajijic rest of the day here. Come on. Okay, a much lighter note here as we step away from that part of the Good Friday celebration. Here we're going to walk through the village. A lot of food, a lot of preparation, special foods that normally you don't find on a day-to-day basis. They do create different foods for different occasions like this. It's a happy time. So we'll see some of the local people. We'll see some of the expats that come to the Ajijic Plaza, enjoy ceremonies like this. There's quite a few ceremonies throughout the year, or I should say festivals or fiestas. Well, Lori, what time is it right now?
I don't know what time. Let time to subscribe.
It is time to subscribe. Hey, how about giving us a like?
And thumb up.
And
Comment.
yeah, and it's very easy to subscribe. See my picture on the right bottom of the corner there? Touch on it, you'll subscribe absolutely free.
Free.
Free!